Skipping. Urgent message.
Eisenstein, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. All right? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. All right.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing, and I need to talk to you. So call me, and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me, because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing, because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, let me leave your ass alone. I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation, because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I got the man mindset, I got the man mindset, got so many girls on deck, cause I got the man mindset, let's go. When it come to dating, ain't nobody better, giving you the insight, being hella honest, teaching you the game, just like that, time to connect with the man mindset. Have fun, gotta come and learn with a real one. Hosted by Steve the Dean Williams. Get everybody talking when you step in the building, showing men how to pull women, go get them like it's really no situation you can't handle. Believe Steve giving you all the answers when it come to dating, talking and texting. Keep the conversation hella interesting, and it don't matter if you're married or single. He's showing you the game, giving you the insight. You gotta be smooth, keep it cool, that's right. So the next date you sure to have a good night. Ain't no hesitating, time to level up. You think you a player, well it's time to be a better one. Need to check Steve, that is who you need. Got you pulling ladies so fast you wouldn't believe, that's right. So tell me if you ready, we gon' get it poppin', ain't no doubt about it. You be dating with so many options cause you know you got it. So fly, so fresh, yes, this is the man mindset.
It is. Well, wait a minute. I don't think you motherfuckers are listening. I said it is game time.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It is your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. I want to welcome you all to the show. I hope everybody is doing good. We have a great show for all you guys out there. But before we start the show and before we take the phone calls, if y'all want to call in, we always want to say thank you to those who have liked, subscribed, and got the notifications. And we want to say thank you very much. We really do appreciate all those guys who have liked, subscribed, and shared. We want to say thank you to you guys out there. The one thing I do want to let you guys know that this is 100%. This show is 100% real. It's 100% authentic. And the thing that is so great about this show is that all the information that we talk about and all the stuff that we discuss is in-house, where you'll never get regurgitated information from somebody else because everything is definitely coming from us. Also, before we start the show, we want to let you guys know that what you do, if you choose to begin the process of being a student of the game, please go ahead and drive to Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Target, Michael's. Go to a place where you can grab a 100-piece puzzle set. Why? Because the connection that we are trying to get you to have with yourself goes beyond what YouTube is kind of grades. Go home, dump the puzzle pieces out, and throw the box away and begin the process of communicating with yourself. Also, guys, as we were saying before, real quick, we got one thing that's so different about us, we have our own dating chat line. Yes, we're on there right now. The Man Mindset Dating Chat line is 509-8765-771. 509-8765-771 is the Mindset Dating Chat line with women on right now. If you want to talk dirty to them and stuff like that, or just go through and listen to see if it's something that you like, go ahead and check it out. It's really cool. Also, guys, real quick, I want to say to y'all guys out there, we're not here to change your perception. We're not here to change your reality. The thing that we're trying to do is get you to see the game or see the world different than you've ever seen it before. That's what's very important to us. And last but not least, if you have any questions, guys, you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. If you're a woman and you feel like, oh my God, I'm getting close, but I'm not close enough, and you need some help and guidance, Go ahead and put a T there, and we'll answer any questions. Guys, y'all have the calling numbers 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744 is the number, gentlemen. So let me go ahead and bring this call in real quick if you're still waiting. Sorry for the wait. Area code 802. Sorry for the wait, sir. How can I help you? What's up?
Hi, I just wanted to call in. I just had an epiphany about something, and all the things that you said on the show, I'm starting to connect some dots here. I was actually looking at something about sales, and I was looking at why people are not have all these excuses why they don't want to be part of the game. Huh?
No, I'm listening to you, sir. I'm listening to what you're saying. Where's your question?
Okay.
Yes.
So is it the reason why people don't want to commit to the game is because they don't want to go all in, and they don't have confidence that if they are in relationships or if they get married or whatever, that they'll be successful?
Well, no, it's a little bit deeper than that. I like what you're asking. Why don't they commit in? The key word is they don't know what to commit to. Do you see what I'm saying? They have no they have no idea that you commit to your scribe, your marketing team. You commit to all the parts that you have. But we're going to be talking about that today on today's show. But yeah, we're going to be talking about that. But there's no commit there's no trust. So without trust, you can't commit. It's yeah. So it's not about them trying to get game, but you can't learn what you don't know. Does that make any sense, sir?
Right, but I'm just saying because I kind of picked up some game and I was connecting some dots, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, there's a lot of reasons why people are so brainwashed by the red pill is because they don't believe in themselves.
Well, yeah, it's the red pill teaches you to run from it. But you say you picked up some game. What do you mean by picked up some game, sir?
Because what happened is because in life there's certain information, and it's just like the puzzle pieces you said. And I kind of had an epiphany about this because I was just going through some sales training, and I was like, wait, and the guy said, and the guy said the reason why someone's not successful is because they don't commit.
Yeah,
and I was like, wait a minute,
yeah.
That's the problem with men.
Well, no, it's not the problem with men. The problem is that first off, we don't think about men, but the problem is that you don't know who you're committing to. How can you commit if you don't know who you're committing to or what you're committing to? So you can't commit to something outside yourself. I mean, you can commit to working out, but that doesn't make you a man. That just makes you committed to something that you're doing. Or, I mean, you guys commit to work. You know, I mean, you go to job on time. I mean, it's like a little late, but Monday through Friday, if you work just 5 days, you commit yourself to get to the job. You see what I'm saying? So you do commit in certain areas of your life, but when it comes to women, you don't commit on yourself because you don't believe in yourself. That makes any sense?
That makes sense. I want to ask a quick follow-up question.
Sure, sir.
An important question.
Sure.
Tell me if I'm right or wrong and why, if you don't mind, please. My conclusion I came to is that a man will never be successful if he's always double-minded, and a man will never be successful in any of his relationships if he's already told himself he can't do it. Am I right or wrong?
Well, you're kind of right, but the reason why he won't be successful in a relationship is because he doesn't have a successful relationship to himself. See, what you're saying, I see what you're saying, but some of this is coming from an I do, because I am not my relationship. I have a relationship, but whether I have it or I don't have it, it doesn't define who I am, if that makes any sense, sir.
Right. So the commitment is an I am or an I do, or both?
Now the commitment, okay, well, it depends. Well, okay, you're committed in an I do, meaning you go to work on time. You commit to paying your car insurance. You commit to paying bills. You commit to putting gas in your car. That's an I do. But the committing from an I am standpoint is the commitment that you have with oneself. It has nothing to do with anybody at all. It's all about you, sir.
You know what it's like? It's like a person who says, I'm going to swim. I can swim. But then he tells himself he can't swim, and then he never dives in the water.
Well, the problem is you don't tell people you can swim. You just dive in the water. You see what I'm saying?
Right, I know.
Right, yes.
I understand what you're saying,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
I sort of had an epiphany about that, and I was just curious if I was right or wrong about that. But it seemed some of the puzzle pieces seem to be coming together, and I appreciate the fact that you suggest that they do that, because it gets us to visualize and think about that. So I want to say thanks for letting us know about.
All right, well, thank you, man. If you have another question, please call back and let us know. Okay, my friend.
I thank you very much.
All right, thank you back. Thank you back. It was a very good call. Very good call. Very good question. Guys, I'm going to answer the questions in the chat room. If there's any questions there, please put a Q. Let me get to some of these questions before we get into the show. Guys, what we're going to be talking about today is to be a man, you have to be you have to have a gambling addiction, and that's what we're going to talk about. But let me go to the top and see if I can catch up on. Let me see here. Just scrolling down. Well, okay. All right. I got to give you your thing. Hold on 1 second. I see you right there, big dog. Let me give you your wrench. I promised him I'm gonna give him a wrench, so I see him. So let me go ahead and take care of that shit right now, and that's at 7:20. All right, give me a second. All right, but I got y'all guys. Give me 1 second. I promised someone I was gonna shoot him a wrench. So if you just give me 1 second, let me see here. Come on, man. Fuck. All right, here we go. And we're gonna have a good show, guys. I got a lot to talk about, so just give me a second. Shit, Steven. Fuck. And guys, like I said, if y'all have a question, please put a Q in there. Guys, you want to call in 859-8744 is the number to call in. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I hit the wrong button, so let me click that. And let me see if I can go ahead and give this guy the wrench right here. What did Manny say? I don't know what Manny said. So but hold on, guys. Let me see. I guess Manny deleted. Oh, no, don't delete Manny. No. No, Manny's okay. Manny's okay. I don't want y'all. No, Manny. I told Manny to do that, so you don't have to do it. Manny, you're good now. All right, guys, let's get into it now, real quick. Let me make sure that I get to all the questions that y'all have. Let me get to those first before we get into the show, because your questions are very important to ask. And I told him to say he likes Mexican food so I can recognize him. So don't get mad at him. He's fine. So I just had to give him a thing. So I'm just Golden Passport. I got you as a question. Give me a second. Just scrolling down. Mike, I got you as a question. Third. Keep scrolling down. And I think that's it. I just want to make sure. Yeah. So the first question is, how can I overcome tough times and obstacles when where can I get some coaching? Well, you can get some coaching. Just go to the Man Mindset, or you can click on that right there. You see what it says coaching right there? Just highlight that. It'll get you some coaching right there. But the problem is that you're trying to overcome something from an I do, and it's not going to help you. If you're ever trying to overcome something from outside of yourself, it's not going to help you. So that's where probably the problem is. I watched 2 episodes of you, and the main character is a stalker simp. Does that get better or something? No, sir. It's not about, okay, you're missing the whole point of what I'm telling you to watch. I'm not telling you to watch him for being a stalker. That's not the point. The reason why I'm asking you to watch you is to understand what and how men operate as far as the construct of how they talk to themselves. If you listen to him, he is constantly talking to himself. That's what it's about. I know, yeah, it's a great show. I know it's about a stalker crazy guy, but he's as he's doing things and making moves, you'll see he's giving you play by play. So make sure, don't watch it for the film. Like I told you before, please watch it for understanding how a man operates as he talks to himself. Okay. How can I get Ace this interview I have without a proper attire? How can I get Ace this interview without the proper attire? I'm calling it a rough patch. Well, Mike, you're not the interview. You're just going to have to wear what you wear. But if you're worried about what you're wearing, they're going to look at what you're wearing. Don't go in there worrying about what you're wearing. Get some slacks, get a nice dress shirt, dark slacks, dress shirt, and get a tie. If that's all you have, that's all you have. But it's not about what you have on. It's about what comes out of your mouth. And if you don't believe in yourself, I wouldn't go for the job if you're thinking that way, man, at all, man. I'm serious. So, guys, let's get into it real quick. Let me get to, hold on a second. Hold on, let me see here. He's asking, okay, thank you. How do I overcome it from an I am versus I do? Well, you're not paying attention. Okay, K-Dog, please just follow the fucking instructions. Dog, I'm not, this is not complicated. Just watch the fucking show and see with your own fucking eyes how, and listen to how he talks to himself. See it. Stop asking the shit. See it, man. Come on, brother. See the shit. Come on, big guy. When you say gambling addiction, are you referring to betting on yourself at all times? Basically, well, we'll get to that, Dave. Calm the fuck. I got you, Dave. Calm down. We'll get to that. I just want to make sure that we have that done. All right, so guys, and Russ, great show. Great, hey Russ, great questions, great responses, Russ. Great show, great responses, and great things, Russ. Great job, sir. Very great job. Okay, guys. So as I'm saying to y'all guys, if y'all got a question, please ask a question. But as I talk to you guys to give y'all understanding of the game, I'm always constantly giving you new players of the game. And like I said before, we unlocked a few of them in the last few weeks. We talked about timing is one, mastering yourself is one, when all those connect. We talked about your Smith as far as taking information and breaking it down to fit you. And we talked about your compass, where you are in a storm and you must guide your mental ship through all this negativity and all other stuff. So there's another one I want to bring up to you, because again, I kind of talked about it earlier today. We did a show for a few hours and I told everybody what we do. So if y'all are new, we're gonna be talking about what I discussed. But today we're going to be talking about another person. Now, this guy is very, very, very important. Very, very important. It is the addicted gambler. Very, very, very important to have in your mind. And we're going to talk. Oh, wait, they hit a button. Okay, yeah. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to break it down to give y'all understanding and clarity. And if you don't understand, please ask, because I want you guys to understand what is going on. See, the thing about the addicted gambler, or the gambling addicted man, is that from an I am, not an I do. I don't mean you go to Vegas and waste your money away. That's an I do. We're talking about from the I am. And from the I am, betting on yourself, gentlemen, is important. It's a very important concept to have as far as your personal, gentlemen, and your professional success. Betting on yourself involves having the confidence in your abilities. And this is why guys don't have the gambling addiction, because they don't have confidence in their abilities. They don't know about taking risks, and they don't pursue whatever they want to pursue with determination and focus. All right. So today we're going to be talking about this part of the game as far as the importance of the addicted gambler in your mind and why he is so important, because he is the one that's going to build your self-worth, your self-confidence. Because when you believe in yourself and your abilities, you are more likely, gentlemen, to take risks and pursue the things that you want with passion. That's why I say you got to the egg with passion. And these are the things that can lead to break the algorithm, give you more success, and you will be able to take on more challenges. You'll be able to seize more opportunities, and it's going to help you build stronger relationships with people that you want to have relationships with, i.e. women. But also, because it's an algorithm break, it also draws the woman in, because she will notice that there is confidence in you, and the confidence in this sense is an attractive quality that can quickly inspire in the woman trust and also respect. And gentlemen, when you bet on yourself, it's important because it encourages you as a man to take ownership of your life. And when you as a man take responsibilities for your decisions and, gentlemen, for your actions, you are actually in control of how you move in this world, because it's not empowering. You are empowering as you, as a man, as you chart, remember, your compass, your own course, and pursue your passions, pursue your interests without judgment, criticism, or fear. Gentlemen, it can also help you not deliver, but it can also give you a sense of purpose and meaning for your life. And you're most likely going to pursue the things. Every guy pursues what he aligns himself with or believes in. So if you don't believe yourself, you're going to align yourself with ways of self-sabotaging yourself. So as a man, why the addicted gambler in your mind is important, because he's going to help you overcome the things that are not there, fear and rejection. Because all he's doing is he's pushing you to take the risk and step outside of your comfort zone. Because the more you step outside your comfort zone, the more you're going to encounter more challenges out there, more obstacles. But when you bet on yourself and having confidence in your mouthpiece, your game, your abilities, and everything, you're going to overcome the obstacles out there, gentlemen. And you're going to have you're going to be more self-reliant, you're going to be stronger. And it can be a very, very powerful experience as a man, but it also, gentlemen, can help you develop a sense of helping your mental gym of getting inner strength and confidence. And it can serve in all areas of your life, all the areas of your life. Because as a man, when I bet on myself, gentlemen, it's important to understand that I'm trying to achieve a thing, not to conquer, but try to achieve a thing. And when you're willing to take that risk and pursue who you are with determination and focus, then whoever you talk to, she's not gonna see the program. That's what's gonna break the algorithm. Because what's happening is that you're showing her a different you, something that she's never even seen for. Okay, because what you're gonna do is inspire her, and through the inspiration, that's what's going to become more addictive. Because it's going to help you grow. It's going to help you pursue things. It's going to have a ripple effect on everybody else around you, who is around you, okay? And this is why as I told you guys, I always bet on myself, because it's important. Because what I'm telling you is going to have a profound impact on you when you start to unlock this person in your head. And having confidence in yourself and what you can do, your abilities and your skills, taking risk and pursuing with determination and focus, you're going to achieve great things. And when you start out, even if it's a career, doesn't matter what it is, people are going to see you as what they call a go-getter. Because the thing is that you are going to do the weirdest thing, and that is, gentlemen, bet on yourself. It's the one thing that a lot of people don't believe in. They will never bet on themselves. Okay. I always want to make sure that you guys out there, that for you guys listening, that this is what I keep telling you. When I see a woman, I don't think about pretty and sexy and all that stuff. I'm betting on me. I'm talking to me. I'm saying to myself, when it comes to the table, I'm pushing all the chips in the middle. Why? Because I believe in my hand. In my hand of cards, I have smiles, laughs, blushing. I have ways to make her feel good. I have ways to draw things out of her. I have what is called the perfect hand. It's the perfect hand every single time. And that's why I can always push the chips to the middle and accept that I might not win the hand every time. That's not what the addictive gambler inside of you is about. He is not about winning or losing. Okay. All right. He's definitely about himself, gentlemen. And this is where the power comes in. And this is where I want to talk to y'all guys about, because this is why the influence of having an addiction. Now, please understand, I am not talking about an addiction from the I do. An I do addiction is an alcoholic or somebody who actually gambles his money and property away. We're talking about a gambling addiction from the I am, gentlemen, from the I am. So it's very important to understand that, because once you believe in yourself, okay, you will have this willingness to take the risk. And one of the things women love in men is that when they bet on themselves, having not only self-confidence, but having a conviction in themselves to pursue not only their vision, but what they see, everything else. Your vision is not a fantasy when you're looking past even the bid. You already know what it is you're going to do. And the reason why you win the bet is because you always set out to do what it is you want to do. The end result does not hurt you. It's you doing what you want to do. Because I'm trying to create a belief in oneself to be able, not just saying I believe in me, it's a trust in your instincts. And you are willing to take action. Well, excuse me, not just an action, a bold action. Because these bold actions, what women love is inspiration and motivation. Okay? Because you believe in yourself. And as you believe in yourself, you bet on yourself and take risks, and understand that in order to achieve anything that you want, you've got to step out of that comfort zone. As I said before, you've got to be able to step out that comfort zone. But I don't look to change a woman. I bet on myself because I know I can create change, because by making moves, believing in myself, taking risks, okay, I see opportunity in things. I am not an option. My mindset is opportunity, because I have a strong sense in who I am as a man. And this is why a lot of you guys don't bet on yourselves, because you don't believe in the hand, because your hand tells the world how you are when you are moving. You're not actually moving in the right way or the right direction when it comes to the game. Let me make sure I'm clean on the question asked. Thank you, 52 likes. I appreciate all you guys out there. Are you talking about being all in for success? No, I'm not. Absolutely not. You're not. What? Okay. Why would I tell you to be all in something you don't believe in? Tell me. Why would I tell you to do that? I'd be self-sabotaging you. This has nothing to do with your success, because here's your problem. You're going to define success off of what somebody thinks, and this is why you lose. My success is on what the fuck I want to do and be. My success is just doing what it is I say I want to do. But see, your problem is that I'm not telling you to push your chips to the middle of the table, because your mindset ain't built on that, and you're going to fuck yourself over. So no, you don't push your chips to the table, because you're not even looking at success. You're looking at success through the lens of an I do. And this is why I keep telling y'all guys, y'all are looking at this stuff the wrong way based off of what you're saying. I'm not saying that you can't be successful at your job, but you're not your job. And this is why I'm trying to say to you guys, in abilities and confidence in your own abilities, investing your time, learning your skills, understanding your vision statements, mission statements, and ideas, and take the risk, okay? And I'm talking about, not just talking about walking up on a woman. I'm talking about if you pursue a business, if you want a new career at your job, okay? Sure, for some people that take that risk, is going to have additional money that you have to spend for education and training and things. That's true. But the best thing about my addiction, because I told you guys I'm an alcoholic, I'm a crack whore, and I have a gambling addiction. And the reason the gambling addiction is so great is because I'm willing to do the one thing most men won't do, and that is face what you guys think is a failure or a setback. I learn from my stuff. There's no failure to me because I'm always pushing forward. I believe in me, and I have enough patience and enough willingness to understand to take the calculated risks. And they're not even risks, it's just calculated moves to achieve what it is I want to do, guys. Let me check the questions if they have something. Let's see here. Let me see if I got any questions. I want to make sure I got the question. All right, so hold on a second. Reese, hold on, Reese, give me a second. Is the Joker a good example of a gambler? He takes his ideas and fully believes in himself without any outside. Well, yeah, well, he has a gambling addiction, yes, because he's not defined by Batman. And even if Batman catches him, Batman can't change him. He's what he is. He doesn't look for somebody to change him. If he chooses to change, he will change himself, sir. So that's what's important about what I'm showing you guys today. Because I want you to understand that I hate using the word confidence, but betting on yourself and having these things are going to help you boost things in you automatically. And these boosts are going to help you become more empowering. Because after you become more empowering, the next phase that you have to get used to is more opportunity, more women coming around, more people to be around you. I want to say this. This is very important. I want to say this for a lot of you guys. Perfect analogy of game is like I've always told you with actors and rappers or musicians. Okay, just to give you an idea. So let's just use the actor. So there's an actor that wants to be a box office hit, a box office smash. But there are rules to being a box office hit that these guys cannot accept. And some of them will do drugs because they can't accept it. Some of them will drink. Some of them will do a lot of stuff because they cannot accept what comes along with being an A-list celebrity. Most of you guys are not ready yet, but I'll talk a little bit about what it means to actually be a man. Again, using the let's use a rapper. The rapper wants to be a box office smash. And as he's working on his craft, he can go eat where he wants. He can go do things and nobody's bothering him. But once you hit the thing that you actually want, there are going to be rules to it. Rule number one, you can't just walk out your house because everybody's digging in your trash, taking photos of you, and following you around just for some information that they can post on the internet. You can't go and eat like you used to. Everybody wants something from you. You won't feel alone. You'll feel like you're bombarded with people. Women are gonna beg, get mad. You got to handle emotions. You got to handle when they're mad, they're sad, they're happy. There's a lot that comes with, gentlemen, being a man. It's not just saying I'm a man. It's something that a lot of people can't get that right. Okay. So thank you, Tyler. But what I'm saying is Bong 301, how do I put myself in a position with a woman with giving off, I'm just trying to smash? Well, this is not the right place for you. I can't help you. I don't teach you how to be thirsty. The fact that you want to smash is why you're having problems. That's why you're having problems. You're too desperate, weird, and creepy. A woman is not going to want to fuck you, dog. And I keep telling you, you're too damn feminine. You got a lot of feminine in you, a lot of feminine. You want the dick on the market. So why don't you just ask for what you want so she can just turn you down and so she can find a real man? So go ahead and just ask for what you want. I don't understand. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to use this shit as a prime fucking example why you lose. Listen to the statement. Let's go over. He says, how do I put myself in a position with a woman with giving off, I'm just trying to smash? Well, why don't you just fucking go up to her and say, I want to fuck? I mean, is this really hard? And this is why you ain't built for this shit. Because you can't even ask for what you want. Because you're too scared. Too scared. Too damn scared. No, you didn't mean to say without, because you had a chance to type. You typed exactly what you said. So don't sit here and lie. You know I hate liars. I hate guys that lie. But anyway, guys, y'all have a question y'all can ask. We got you covered. We're talking about the addiction that you should have. But as I said before, it's a lifestyle that you have got to accept. It's a really, I mean, Valentine's Day, before Valentine's Day, after even today, you'll have women still wanting to see you and wanting to spend time with you. And it's just something that you're never going to get over. Area code 224. How can I help you, sir? 224. How can I help you, sir?
I just wanted to call and get a quick review on these text messages that had happened today.
All right, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. So basically, I put my bid in with the chick.
Did we go over your bid?
Yes.
All right, so you put your bid in, and what did she say?
She's like, okay, great. And so then she texted me.
She said, okay, great. And you set up the date, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what? So then what? What's the problem? What's going on?
Yeah. So then after I set up the date, she sent me a message a little bit later after we set it up.
And what did she say?
She said, "Hey, I'm just trying to be very upfront. I was just kind of caught off guard. You seem great. I just don't have the time or the energy to put effort to wherever you hope for this to go."
And what did you say? And I don't care. What she? All right, fuck all. What did you say?
So I said, "Hey, first off, I want to say I appreciate the no BS answer. I'm sorry to come off to wanting to go."
Why stop? Why are you telling her you're sorry?
Huh?
Why did you say you're sorry?
All right, I guess that's not. Yeah.
Fail strike one. What's the next thing you said after that weak ass shit? You apologize like a female. Now you're apologizing. So then what? What'd you say now?
I said, sorry. This came off as me wanting this to go somewhere of pressure because I don't. I just simply want to extend an opportunity for a woman that is working as hard as yourself in school and at your job to get away from it all and have a chance to lay back, put your hair down, laugh, smile, blush like you deserve when you're working as hard as you do. With that being said,
wait a second. Why would you bring that up? The laugh, smile, blush. Why would you bring that up? And what do you mean taking her hair down? Wait, when you take her hair down, what do you mean taking her hair down? Put your hands on her? Well, okay.
Well, so one of the things that we had came up while we were in the bid, she had just gotten off of a 12-hour shift, and then she had 2 exams that day in college, and she was like really, really tired. And so that kind of came into the conversation. I was like, well, hey, let's go for ice cream and just have a good time. And
all right, but okay. Stop trying to beat around the bush. Please continue what you said to her.
Yeah. So then after that, I said, with that being said, I appreciate the honesty, and I will leave a candle in the window in case you change your mind.
And what did she say?
Yeah, she didn't respond.
So why are you calling me?
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, I guess I messed up on a sorry, but was there any other things that I should have done better?
Well, you're clearly you have not expressed yourself in a way that she has understanding. Because she's saying that she can't figure you out. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So somewhere along your conversation, you beat around the bush, and she recognized that you're not that guy.
Okay.
But
so then I became not the guy worthy of her effort and all that other stuff.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Why are you asking me about this text message? Why do you care what happened? I don't understand. Why do you care?
Well, I just want to make sure at least like I'm going towards the right path with the way.
No, you're not. And the saying sorry, you're not going towards the right path. And what did she say again? What did she say to you again?
After that?
No, what did she say to you before you said what you said about the sorry shit? What did she say again?
Oh, she said, hey, I'm just trying to be very upfront. I was just kind of caught off guard. You seem great. I just don't have the time or energy to put the effort wherever you hope for this to go. I appreciate the show of interest, but I just don't think it's something I can plausibly entertain.
Okay.
I hope you understand. Great day.
Okay, so why don't you just do your 3A and just keep it going? Why would you say sorry?
Yeah, I just a filler word, and
then you're not. Then it shows you're not studying. This is very easy and simple. You're not studying, dog. You're not studying. Because if you were studying, you would know that's a 3A. You're in 3A right now.
Right.
And you didn't say that. You tried to it's like you try to beg or validate yourself. It's like you were trying to impress her. Not that you were trying to impress her, but you were trying to do something that was not what men do. I don't even know why you would say sorry. I don't even know where sorry even came in at. Why would you say sorry?
Yeah, that was a big fuck up on my part.
Okay. Any other questions, brother?
No. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, guys. If y'all want to call in, the lines are open. Let me shut that down. All right, lines are open, guys. If y'all want to call in, y'all have the number. Y'all can ask a question. Please put a Q. Yeah. You'll see if you ever get your bid. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't discuss that. Okay. Hi. What's been the best things that happened to you in your past year? Wait a second. That's what the guy's saying to you. No. What's the best thing that's happened to you in the past year? Oh my God, man. God damn. This is why game is so important, guys, because this is what women are getting. Appreciate that. That's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. He's trying to backdoor sidebar or go through a side door to get some ass from you. So you just got to definitely charge that one to the game. But as I'm saying, betting yourself, even the caller, he didn't bet on himself. He doesn't believe in himself. That's why he said, I'm sorry. But it sounds like he wasn't clear enough on what he wanted to do or who he was, where she's just saying, okay, man, bam. You know what I mean? Y'all see what I'm saying? Guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. If you want to call in, we got you. We are breaking down why you must have an addiction as a man. And this is very important because I talked about confidence and believing in yourself and all of this stuff. But if you want more opportunities, you got to go out there and show that you're an option that is waiting on the woman to come into his world. And this is going to help you overcome your fears or all that fake fear that you usually have. And it's going to give you some kind of fulfillment. Fulfillment. See what I'm saying? I don't mean to. I'm sorry. I just said shit all crazy. But this is how beautiful game is. Okay. This is why when you see a woman and you don't go after what you want, this is why a lot of you guys are failing with women because you don't even know what it is like. I mean, Jesus. I know you guys want to fuck. I get it. I'm not knocking you for wanting to have sex. That's not what the knock is. But you got to learn enough game, guys. You got to learn enough game. And through game is when, gentlemen, for all you guys, when you start to become all gamed up, everything's going to start to change, man. Everything begins to change. And you'll be the last to know. People are going to start asking you again. I told you. Then ask about your haircuts and all other stuff. But getting all the way back to what I was saying and stuff, what is actually really, really key is, are you ready to gamble and learn yourself? I mean, a lot of you guys don't even push the money to the table to learn about yourselves. You push the money to the middle of the table because you believe in yourself. But if you don't even know yourself, how can you push anything to the middle of the table? Because if you don't know yourself and don't believe in yourself, then she's not going to believe in you, okay? I don't know. It depends. Well, you're not a student. Everybody's different, man. Everybody. It just depends on what kind of student you are. Everybody has their own time. So there's not a... See, you all y'all guys are looking for like these absolutes. It has to be 8 o'clock. Has to be 9 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Every guy is different based off of what you are to yourself. So I can't give you a solid answer, but I can tell you it can happen. It can, absolutely, when you believe in yourself. So why am I telling you about the lifestyle? Because when you push those chips in the middle of the thing, you're saying, I believe in me. I believe in me. That's it. Now, all I do is think about me. And because I think about me, I believe in me. So I don't mind going over there. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay? I don't want you guys to ever think that you're not good enough because a woman looks like she has an attitude. That's the interior you got to go through. I love when they have this attitude like they don't want to be bothered. And some women just post up at the club, just mean mugging guys and like, all that mean mugging. But what I'm saying is, as a man, you can always change that. Remember, you can break the algorithm. Most guys don't know about the algorithm. So if you can break the algorithm off of who you are, then you lead her to where you wanted to go. Like the caller, I think the guy sent the message, they're with a woman and they're not even leading the woman to do anything right. Anything right. You see what I'm saying? And when I'm saying to all you guys, this is why game is so important. Why it's so valuable, because I'm only talking from an I am. I'm not saying to bet your house or your car in Vegas. I'm not saying that. I'm saying bet on you. If there is a horse race and you were in that race as a horse, bet on you regardless of how fast or how slow that horse is. Always bet on yourself, because the only way you can bet on yourself, guys, is to believe in yourself. Okay? Here's a question. Great question. When I bet on myself, is that a way of marketing? Because no, it's different. You don't have to market you to you. You can only market you to somebody else when you believe in yourself. That's why it's different. You can't lie to yourself and think that I'm actually this high up with game. But then when you get around a woman, it turns out this low. So I'm just saying for you guys out there that this is not about marketing. This is about your addictive gambler that wants to put it all on the line for the betterment of you. All on the line, gentlemen. That's how beautiful game is. That's how beautiful it is. But you're not listening. How do you lose the bet when you just do what you wanted to do without any fear? Okay, I don't know how am I saying this? Is what I'm saying complicated, guys? Why are y'all asking me this question when I'm making this shit simple? What don't you guys understand? He's gentlemen, listen. What are you recovering from? You got to accept. Gosh. All right. If you feel that you have to recover from a woman, then you're in the fucking feminine. You looking for somebody to make you feel good, then you're in the feminine. This is the problem. You just don't go after what you want. And I'm saying literally push all the chips to the table, because you know what? I know I got a winning hand no matter what happens. Because, gentlemen, I can push all the chips to the table, and guess what? I lose the bet. She's not interested in him. But did I lose? No, absolutely not. Because eventually, when you are gamed up, they're going to come right back. And when they come back, we don't judge them or anything like that. No. But you have got to look at addictive gamblers. That's something I want y'all to look at. Look at people who are actually addictive to gambling. And then, oh my God, I just gotta go. Oh, I gotta give up my money and all this other stuff. This is how y'all are acting. Y'all are not one thought, one mind, one motherfucking way. That's it. As long as you stay on your square, you will always be an asshole who is not going to get any ass. But that's from a wrench of changing who you are first. But I'm talking about your mindset that will break the algorithm. The algorithm has something on all you guys, but it doesn't have anything on a man. Has nothing to do with a man. So it will accept what it doesn't understand. But if someone's going to that school, they're not going to, 9 times out of 10, they're going to have to deal with people because the algorithm, man, there's so many layers to algorithm. There's so many layers, gentlemen. So many layers. But this is why I'm keying you guys up and gaming you guys up on this stuff. Because how much planning do you have and foresight to succeed? How much planning do you have to be able to answer and talk to the person, be able to do what you want to do? See, in the game, see, people think it's just taking a woman out. That's not it. This requires focusing on yourself and having a foresight to succeed. Acquiring a taste for pain. Do you hear what I'm saying? Acquiring a taste for the meat that sometimes you cannot eat. That is what it's about. Thank you, 81 likes. But this is why I'm telling you, y'all guys don't have one because you don't believe in yourself enough to, it's because he is in one room doesn't mean that you can't get the information to go after what you want. Y'all have got to, if you want to get rid of it, you got to find that drug dealer. You got to find that drug dealer or that pimp or whoever it is, and you got to allow that person to help you see game, help you see things. Because a lot of people don't see what I'm trying to show you to see. I'm saying with this, you're going to be adaptable, okay? And not to just stand on your square, but you're also going to be able to pivot. And I'm saying you're able to, even though you move, you'll still be on your square, but you're moving. The square is always there. It's like you're just moving in the circle or around the people. Okay? But you also got to consider that there's going to be a lot of people on the teams or anything. They're not going to be the same. You're going to miss out on people. So these are things that you got to accept when you are gamed up. All these things are set up just to be gamed up. But you got to be willing to lose one to gain all three or the other one, okay? That's what I'm saying to you guys. But it's not just, okay, I think y'all got it wrong. It's not just a blacksmith. You got to take what the blacksmith is giving you, and you still got to take it to your marketing team and see if it's marketable for the headmaster you. It's levels to this. It's level to this. No, we don't have a blacksmith class. This is very easy. All you're doing is paying attention to one thought, one mind, one way. That's it. That's all you're paying attention to. And what happens when you are paying attention to yourself is going to make a shift. And that's why the important thing is to start believing in yourself. To do what? To start betting on yourself. Okay? Well, what happens, CJ? They become guys like you. And I don't say this to be mean or rude. I'm just giving an example. When you don't go to a place that sells what you have, then don't go. But if you go inside that place, understand that there's going to be some work involved in that, okay? What makes a man believe in himself? He has a belief in himself, which most of y'all don't have. You guys believe whatever you hear or be told. That doesn't work like that. A guy has the right to do whatever he can do. And no, what is no red pill doesn't happen. If you're a loser, you're always going to be a loser. Just because you lose some hands does not mean you lose the session. Well, I'm not saying you lose the hands. I'm just saying if you can't grip anything anymore, you don't lose because you understand that there is a trial that I've got to go through, that I'm going to beat, and I'm going to defeat. All right? That's what I want. That's the thing I want you guys to see. I want you to be able to trust yourself enough. Trust yourself enough to understand that your square can pivot a little bit, but you can't get off the square. Okay? But also, you're going to be a guy that is going to start taking calculated risks and don't care. I want you guys to think about that. You need to start thinking about what is my strength and what is my weakness, and be honest with yourself. Because if I ask you guys what your strengths and weaknesses, I'm not going to ask. They don't need to tell me. I'm sure one of y'all, one or two, or many of you are going to lie, because your strength and weakness is based off of Seattle, someone in Seattle, and someone in Kilimanjaro, some weird place. Let me see. Let me check the message. Well, yes, you always learn. You always are going to learn what you are. You're always going to learn, but you guys, you're asking a question. What makes a man believe in himself? Well, I think you got it wrong. A man doesn't believe in himself. He doesn't believe in himself, my brother. That's where you get it wrong. The man believes into the action that creates the thought. That's what he believes in. So if you're in a church or something, or she's got sisters or brother, whatever, the man that believes in himself is going to set himself up. He's not going to worry about what a woman says, because he understands being a loner is part of this game. And that's why I tell y'all, be careful, because if you want to be gamed up, you're gonna lose family and friends, because you're gonna stop giving a fuck and you're gonna start doing what men do. And that's how we move and how we date and think. Does the gambler, from the I am of a man coincide with the rehearsal part? No, how? Tell me in your words, CJ, how those two things or those three things connect. How can that connect to those things? So let me know. It does. I know it doesn't make sense, but I'm asking you. You gotta think about what you say when you're on the man's show, because he might challenge you. And as I'm saying, what are you talking about? So G, I'll let you wait on that, because G saved you by asking a question. G says, so if I believe in my training, then I can fight. But if I believe in myself, I'm a fool. So if you're looking at Drake and Eminem, or the Church of Beyonce, if you look at that right there, she knows y'all don't believe in yourself. And a lot of you guys are going to go to this whack concert. 470, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hello, sir. I'm calling for one single question. How can I shift from saying the same thing that for some dude went really, really good? It had really a really awesome impact, but for me, it came out really, really cringe. So
wait, what are you talking about? I understand. What are you talking about? I can't read your mind. What are you talking about?
So okay. So when I go out, because
I didn't ask you. I didn't ask why you went out. I'm just asking you, what are you talking about? What is? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Please, I'll shut up. Just tell me what you mean. What are you talking
Okay. So I'm talking about mouthpiece at the core. So how can I shift from my the things I say to bitches to be the
What
things that
do you say to women? Tell me, what do you say to women?
okay, so right now I just said I'm sorry. Let
You
me
said
just
you're sorry?
read you.
Dog, what did you say, man? This ain't hard. What did you say to the woman that you're asking this question? What did you say to her? That's all I'm asking.
Okay. So I just said something like I'm just gonna read it, okay? I said I never joke about serious stuff like this, and then I said some then I applied some laughing emoji, and then
Wait. You're not telling me you put a fem. You women do that. Are you telling me that you put an emoji as an answer?
Well,
not yes or no, man. Come on, man.
Yes.
So
yes.
Why? But let me ask you a question. Have you ever?
Because
stop.
No. Wait.
Stop. I'm not gonna wait. You're gonna listen. Why. Answer why. Have I ever showed you or told you to put an emoji on anything a woman says?
No. I'm not a student of yours. I'm not a
Then why the fuck are you asking me this question? Then why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting my time? You're not a student of mine. Why are you wasting my time?
I want to bridge the gap between what I do and what you do.
Okay, sir, you're a fucking loser. Why would you're
I know.
Okay, so why okay, I say this with love. Let me calm down. Let me all right, let me calm. Listen. You're not a loser. You have loser thought. Just listen, please.
Okay.
When I was 7, 8 years old, okay, 6 years old, okay. All right.
Okay.
I wanted to be like my dad because everyone called me Little Ted. Okay. All right. And my dad, okay, listen. And my dad was a ladies' man. So I wanted to emulate my father, and I would always talk to women, right? Some success, some not, and some success to a point where they started kissing me or unbuttoning my shirt, and I got scared and ran off. All right. Got my ass whipped for kissing a girl in school. I got caught kissing a girl and all that stuff. Okay. So I was learning all that. Okay. I want you to listen. It's very important. Just listen, please. Listen, please.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but did you learn something from your father or not?
I'm not. Can I finish, please?
I'm sorry. Okay, please.
Thank you, sir. So, when I saw my mentor on the basketball court, the guys loved to be around him, and the women were bringing food and all that other stuff. It was like a soap opera on the basketball court. Me and a bunch of other kids kept bugging him. Teach us the game. Teach us what you know. Show us what you know. And you know what he said? He said, no, motherfuckers, you're not worthy of the information. You ain't ready for this. Wait, stop. You're not worthy. So we kept bugging him until he said, all right, meet me in the courtyard at this time on Saturday, whatever. And we got in the courtyard and he said, how many of y'all guys want money? And everybody raised their hand. He digs in his pocket. He throws a dime, nickels, and pennies on the ground.
Yes.
Okay. And he just sat there. Now, there were some of us that went down to grab the pennies, dimes, and nickels while the other kids were laughing and joking and not being serious. So once it was all done, he said, everybody that went down and get that money, you stand over here, and everybody else get the fuck out of my face.
Well,
wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not fucking. You shut the. Please shut the. Please, hey, sir, will you shut the fuck up? Please let me finish. Please let me finish. Let me finish. I wanted to be a student of the game, which means that whatever I thought game was not game. Whatever thought that I had was squashed and diminished because he would say to me, your thoughts ain't shit to me. Because the level of thinking I am versus your fucking ass, as we said to me, you ain't shit, motherfucker. So don't think. I'm going to teach you how to actually think. So whatever you think, your poison will never come into this thing that I'm teaching you because your thoughts are poisonous. Now let's get to you. The guy that says you want to do it on your own and do it your way, and then you want to learn from me. What do you think your thoughts are?
Whose thoughts?
Your thoughts. No, it's not. It's a true story, G. No, I'm saying, what are your thoughts? What do you think your thoughts are? You don't believe in yourself. You don't have any game, and you are. So, what do you think your thoughts are? Are your thoughts or losing thoughts?
Losing thoughts.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. So, I want you to listen to what you're doing. What you're saying. You're saying, I want to take, I'm telling you what you said. You said it. I want to take my thoughts and mix it in with what you're teaching. Am I correct on what you said?
You're very correct.
Okay. So why is this not for you?
Well, okay. This isn't for me because I do not, because I don't have enough mental power to change my life enough to earn enough money.
All right, sir. Okay, sir. Wait, sir. How old are you? Wait, sir. How old are you? Sir, how old are you? How old are you?
Sir, I'm 27 and I'm a loser.
I didn't say you were a loser. I said you have losing thoughts. So I am a loser. But what I'm saying to you is that why are you asking me anything when you choose not to want to be a student of the game? And whatever I give you is not going to work.
Because this is special. Okay, because some women, when I don't apply any of your game that I learned from you, some women tell me that they want to fuck me and just me, and they ask me if can I be your girlfriend. But then some women don't even act like I'm visible, like they act like I'm invisible.
So why do you care? Why do you care?
Because those are the women that I would probably like.
Why do you care? All right, well, dog. Look, dog, I gotta move on. This ain't for you, brother. I just listen to the show. This ain't for you. You're missing it, brother. This ain't for you. Because no matter what I say is not gonna help you. It won't. Because all right, what kind of car do you drive?
I don't drive any car because
all right, what kind of a cell phone do you have? A Samsung or an Apple?
No, I have a Oppo.
You have an Oppo?
Yeah.
Okay. If your Oppo phone breaks, can you go to Samsung or Apple to find the part for your Opal to fix it?
No.
Why?
Because it doesn't fit.
Okay. So now, did you hear what you just said? So the guy that wants to be a loser asking the winner questions, do you think it's going to work for you?
Oh my God, dude. So, oh my God, dude. So, oh, okay. So you have just insulted me in a way that.
Wait. How did I insult you? Wait. How did I insult you when I'm just telling you the truth? Let's slow it down. Wait. Slow it down. Let's. All right. I'm
understand.
You said you're a loser. Wait, sir. You said. Wait. How can I insult you when you said you're a loser? You called yourself a loser.
I am.
So
I am. Okay.
So wait. So how? How did I insult you when I'm only telling you the truth? How is that insulting? I didn't say any. You know, it's an insult if I talked about how you look, how you dress. I'm not talking about those things. That's an I do. I don't talk about that shit.
No.
So how are
I
you?
accept.
But how are you insulted? Well, then what is so insulting about the truth?
Because how can I become someone else? Or how will you help me to become someone else?
I can't help you. Didn't I tell you I can't help you? You don't want to be. You don't want to be helped.
I want to, but how?
Sir, look, I'm gonna hurry up and do this real quick. Listen, your behavior show that you're not worthy of information. You don't want to learn. You want to sit on your fucking ass. You want to cheat and try to cherry pick what I'm saying to put in your fucking phone. Doesn't work.
I see. So okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm stupid, but how does it look when someone really is about changing himself from a loser to a winner? How does that look?
Look at your screen right now. That's how it looks. That's how it looks. What you see on your screen.
I see a background photo and like some icons.
Look where I'm pointing at. This is how it looks. Me.
I don't see the YouTube video. Okay, but I'm trying.
That's how it looks. Just looking at me. I am the end result of being a student of the game. And I'm still a student. You can't see what you're not. When you look at your doctor, do you see his degrees and the time and the homework and all that stuff he put in to become a doctor? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask you again. When you look at your doctor, can you look in his mind and see all of his degrees, him working and going through medical school? Can you see that?
Usually I do, because when I pick a doctor, I try to investigate his past, of course.
All right, so let me slow it down for you. I think you must have missed what I'm saying. When you see your doctor, can you look in his mind or in his head and see all the work that he has done to become the doctor?
No, in his mind and in his head, no. But I can look at his degrees.
Okay. I don't have to look in your mind. I'm just watching how you behave.
Yes.
And this is why this is not for you.
Why?
Okay, look,
Even if I pay you, okay, bro. So even if I pay you,
I'm saying don't pay me. I
it's
can't.
still not for me.
Okay, listen. All right, listen. If I was unethical, I would say, give me your money. I'm saying I can't help you. You're not Bill. I don't want your money because I'm telling you right now. Listen, at least I'm honest in saying this is not for you. Don't pay me. Don't buy anything because you're not worthy of the information. Some guys will say, "Give me your money, and we'll take your money," and they know you're all fucked up. You're not built on this. You're built on excuses. You had the nerve. You had the nerve to say that I'm going to use what I got and take what you have, Steve. That's so disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
No.
Can you repeat it?
No.
I want to know what I did that was disrespectful.
You
I'm sorry.
said I want to take what I know about myself and use what you have.
I want to know. Okay.
When I was 9, I am I'm an arrogant fuck. Okay, I always have been. I'm arrogant as fuck. I'm a goddamn Leo. I talk shit about everybody's signs. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers. Wait, listen, please.
I'm a Leo.
Will you please listen? I talk about my sign. I'm a Leo. I'm not into astrology, but I'm just like, I'm a Leo, motherfucker. I'm a lion. I'm this and I'm all that shit, right? I say all that shit.
Yeah.
All right, wait.
Okay.
But when I get around my mentor, I take my ego, my self-importance, my arrogance, all the things. I take that and I put that shit on the shelf. And I sit and shut the fuck up and learn from my mentor. Because I know nothing when I am around one of such greatness. I know nothing. But you, on the other hand, you're Daniel's son. Have you seen Karate Kid?
Not yet.
Yeah, you need to watch it. You need to watch it because that's you. You watch the one with Jackie Chan. It doesn't matter which Daniel. You're the guy that questions the mentor because you ain't built to do the work. See, there should never have been a Karate Kid. It's just that Miyagi was weak as fuck. But if Miyagi was like his best friend Sato, you'll know that Karate Kid too. If he's like his best friend Sato, Daniel wouldn't even have made it as the motherfucking student. Because the second Daniel said to Sato, well, why am I washing all these cars? What does that got to do with kicks and punches and learning karate? You know what Sato would have done? Sato would have said, take your fucking bitch ass and go. But because Miyagi had feelings and shit, Miyagi let that shit slide. Or Jackie let that shit slide. I'm saying if I were to do what you're doing to my mentor in the beginning, he would say, fuck you to me.
Sir, can I say this one thing? I'm willing to do any fucking humbling shit to show you that I'm on your shit or not on my shit.
Sir,
okay?
Sir, please.
I'm
sir,
willing to be humble
no,
to you.
No, sir, sir.
Because,
sir, I'm not asking you to be humble to me.
No.
I'm not asking you.
I want to learn game.
You don't want to. Okay. You just said that you ain't going out there to get an extra job to get money to buy the products. Am I correct?
I'm already doing that. I'm saving for that. But the problem is that it takes months and months and fucking months, and I'm.
Oh, that's so. Hey,
in between,
they hear that sound. That's
I'm
so
losing and losing with women.
No, you're not, no. You're not losing with women. You're making the fucking game about women. This is why this isn't for you. I don't. What part don't you? I gotta wrap you up because I gotta keep continuing to teach people. I'm sorry about it. Well, listen to me. Please listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen. If the game is not about women, then why are you losing to women?
Because, well, I don't have an answer to that question.
That's my point. That's my point. Do you have your puzzle pieces?
I do.
Then why aren't you working on them?
I do. I am.
You're still not communicating. But what?
But I'm not getting it. Honestly, I'm like,
I know, and that's why I keep telling you. Look, okay. There's this weird thing called the writings on the wall. And if you are not getting something that simple, then this is not for you, buddy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't waste your time. Okay?
so okay. Should I? Okay, so if I got the money to pay you to for the coaching, so should I do that?
Sir. Okay, sir. I'm telling you not to, but if you do it, I work for you. You listen, you do what you want to do. I just want to make sure that I have on record that I told you this isn't for you. So you can never say, Steve, you fucked me over. Steve, you lied to me. Steve, you took advantage of me. If you want to do it, go right ahead. You can say, fuck you, Steve. I want to do it anyway. It's up to you. But you can never say that I never told you this ain't for you. Okay?
I understand.
All right. So you have a good day. So let me throw you back in. I teach guys who actually want to learn game. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Okay, guys. Oh, wait, shit. Hold on. 336. I'm sorry. Sorry for the wait, 336. How can I help you, sir? What's up? 336 going once. 336 going twice. 336.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir. I'm sorry. What's going on, brother? Sorry for the wait. How can I help you, sir?
I know you're good. I just wanted to ask you.
Sure.
I just finished my puzzle pieces.
Do it over.
Ask you how many times
do it over.
Do that
continuously. Okay, you can do the coaching now, but keep doing the puzzles. Don't stop doing it. How long?
I just ordered the puzzle pieces.
Oh, you just ordered the puzzle pieces. Okay, well then once you get it, rip the box up and just start doing it. Yes, you're gonna need both, sir.
No.
Because the only way I can assess you, I can't ask you personal ass shit on the air. You see what I'm saying? I gotta ask some personal stuff. So yeah, I took a chance to say you know what you're gonna need. Okay, buddy.
Okay, so just do it for like I guess a month or so, and then get to you for coaching.
No, you could do when you're ready to learn, you can start the coaching whenever you want to. So the puzzles don't and those two different things, two different floors. You do the puzzles all the time and take your time. I mean, I'm saying that you have 100 pieces. That's why I say 100. What I'm saying is that have you ever seen someone play chess against himself? When he walks into his office or something, he'll make one move and walk away. And then maybe the next day as he goes back in his office, he'll look, okay. And then he'll do the other move and then walk away. That's what I'm telling you to do. Don't rush this because you got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep on doing it because that's going to connect as you begin to learn stuff, sir. Does that make any sense?
Got you.
Okay. All right. So is there any other questions that you have, my friend?
No, that's about it. Take
all
care.
Right. No, thank you. Take care too, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Guys, with It's a Man Mindset, I appreciate all you guys chopping it up with you guys. As I'm saying to you guys out here, okay? This is why gambling and being addicted to gambling. Guys, I told, if y'all joined me or y'all missed it, I told everybody my shameful confession. And I can admit it to you guys because I admitted to those guys yesterday while I was on a live show with them. I am an alcoholic and I have a very bad drug addiction. And I have the worst gambling addiction known to man. And those addictions are not from the I do. That means I'm not swashing down liquor, and I'm not shooting myself up, and I'm not putting cards on the table trying to win my house. Okay? I'm saying that I am addicted to me. My addiction, my drug is to me. I drank me, smoke me, snort me, shoot me up. I do it all. Mushrooms of me. I take in ecstasy pills of me. Again, I was telling y'all, I take my own supply. But the greatest thing that I have is my gambling addiction. My mental gambling addiction is one of the most important aspects that make me me. Because when that woman catches my curiosity, that's when he comes out and tells me that either how many, now guys, for all my Afro Samurai guys, all the guys, remember we talked about Afro Samurai when it first came out on a show long time ago. But Samurai, same thing. My ninja will come out and say to me, either Steve, you can't get her, or Steve, how many moves do you think it's going to take you to get her? And I bet you won't be able to do it in that many moves. I bet on me. I talk to me. You see what I'm saying? Before I even say anything to the woman, I'm saying to myself that I believe in me so much, and I'm addicted to betting on me, gentlemen. Y'all hear what I'm saying, gentlemen? I want y'all to soak this up. I'm betting on me. But what does that mean when a man bets on himself, gentlemen? What does it look like? Okay? What does it look like? That's the question to ask. What does it look like, guys? It's beauty. Guys, it's beauty. It's like a Mona Lisa. It's a beautiful classical song. It's a beautiful piece of artwork, because what's happening is that I bet on myself because I reward myself with all my successes. But my successes are not based on what a woman believes. I bet on myself not just for the successes, gentlemen. I bet on myself because I believe in myself. I inspire myself. I have my abilities already lined up. I have everything going on because I have a clear cut letter one or the letter A, the letter A, the number one or the letter A. So that means that I'm clear, concise, and transparent no matter what the woman is. Okay. I know what I want to achieve and conquer. I've identified what I am, I already know. And I have a clarity. Everything is in full focus to allow me to stay focused and with my timing make the right moves and right decisions, and never say sorry, but always be committed to the things that I'm going over. You see, this is how the addiction works, guys. This is how it works. What I'm saying to you guys out there is when you start to do it, you'll start to see it. Okay. Yes, like that. Yes, exactly. And what I'm saying, and shout out to all y'all that are in the chat room. Shout out to all you guys listening. But I'm continuing with this. What I'm saying to you, you got to be you got to have a gambling addiction. And I'm not talking about from the outside world. I'm saying that because you believe in yourself, you are willing to bet it all and push all the chips in the middle of the table to take the risk. Even when for you young men, even when there's a chance of failure, you put the chips in. If there's a chance of fear, you push the chips in. If there's a chance of rejection, you push the chips in. Why? Because I want you guys to be willing to take that risk in order to grow and not be afraid to try new things and not be afraid to take on new challenges. Because the more you bet on yourself, gentlemen, right now, for all you listening, this is what helps you build and expand this weird thing called a comfort zone. See, when I bet on myself, I never, ever, 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 ever trust somebody that tells me something negative. And right now, for a lot of you guys, your mindset is negative because it's always telling you negative things. It's always saying negative things to you. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? All the time. What I'm saying to all you guys that's listening to your boy right now, what I'm saying is that write this down. It's very important. It's going to be key here. Key moment, please. I'm waiting for everybody to get y'all pencil out. Get your crayons out. Crayons out, please. It's very important. Don't judge yourself. Trust in your own judgment. I'm going to slow it down for y'all guys. Never judge yourself. Trust in your own judgment. When you are one thought, one mind, one way, okay? You will trust your judgment because you are creating what you're creating. Okay, when you trust your own judgment, that means you're going to make good decisions, number one, but you're also going to have the willpower and the courage and the desire and the motherfucking passion to follow your own pathway, even if it goes against his advice. And y'all know who he is. Y'all know I'm talking about in theater number one. It will always go against him. He doesn't want you to win. He is going to do everything he can to sabotage you. You, even when he says, don't go out that door, go out that door. When he says you can't talk to her, you go talk to her anyway. When he tells you you're not good enough, you give him a mental middle finger and move on and do what you want to do. Don't allow him to bottle you in your own judgments and be judgmental, meaning that I see this woman, but I can never get her. I see this woman, and she surely has a bunch of other guys, so why would she want to be with someone like me? She looks like the kind of woman that has, rich guys after her. What would she want with me? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Let me get to this question real quick from JR. He says, I just revived at the live, but when you say putting your chips at the table, do you mean taking a risk on whatever you do, no matter what the outcome is? Right, because Jay, you're not your you're not your outcome. Okay? When you were in elementary school and you failed the test, does that mean you get kicked out of school? No, because you graduated. You're not your outcome. It just means that you got to study here more and gain more understanding. So if you retake that test, you can change the outcome. Do y'all see what I'm saying? You're not the outcome, but you can change the outcome, because your outcome for a lot of you guys out here, Jay, is that your outcome, you don't believe in yourself. I'm saying Stop looking at the outcome to define you. Look and trust who you are and do the thing that you want to do, brother. That's what I'm saying. Do you never have to worry about any kind of outcome, sir. I'm sorry, let me turn that down. Let me see, make sure I got all the questions as I continue. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, Flame. Absolutely. Never judge yourself. Trust in your judgment, gentlemen. You're an emperor, you're king, you're your own God. I'm not getting religious. I'm saying for as far as your mentality and your mindset. Okay. I'm not talking about the I do's of the Bibles in the churches. I'm talking about what you have internally. Okay. Even when it goes against the advice of guys, this is the beauty of it. You can talk. Well, if you talk to your loser friends, that's poisonous. But that's why I say get rid of your loser friends. But when you are gamed up, you can talk to your boys that are gamed up and let them give you thought, but you make final decision. You can take a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, send it to the blacksmith, hammer that joint down, get with your marketing team to figure out a way to sell it and market it to yourself, right? But remember I showed you guys this when I was driving, and I still got it in my head. You take information. Let me show you the diagrams because I'm just doing it off the top of my head so y'all can see it as I speak it, okay? Y'all can see it. I'm not trying to wield it into existence. I just want y'all to see what I'm saying. So the first thing you got to do is you take a blueprint of the idea after you talk to your friends, okay? And they give you an idea. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm taking a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, now I've got my blueprint down. But now what I've got to do is I've got to, before I say the marketing team, what I got to do is I've got to go to my drug lab and add a little bit of flavor, not the flavor, but a little bit of drug to whatever my idea is. All right. Add a little bit of flavor, concoct that in there, go to the culinary school, go get a little pinch of culinary and add that in your cauldron. All right. Grab a little bit of imagination, a little bit of your motherfucking mental gym. All right. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that and you are going to wield it down with your mental blacksmith. It doesn't mean it's going to work for you yet, because the only way it's going to start working for you once you break it down to your blacksmith is then you must get with your marketing team to be able to market what it is you're going to say to your your government, because you want to make this law code so it actually has some penetration to it. But once it becomes a law that you live by, gentlemen, then from that point, you can then gamble it, but with your leadership and you believing in yourself, your compass, you can then believe in yourself to do what it is you want to do, and don't worry about said consequence. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So that's what I say to y'all guys. If you want to have sex, ask for it. Ask for what you want. I'm not going to say you're going to get it, but why the fuck not? If that's all you want to do, ask for what you want to do. Don't take her out to eat. Ask for what you want. That's what I'm saying. Let me ask the question, what can I do within myself to get her heart? And then you failed. You have failed. You have failed. I'm going to tell you why you failed, and I don't mean to be mean, but this is going to come off mean. You don't even have your heart. You don't even have your heart. You have not even won yourself over. Because oh my God, we're going to get to this second. Oh my God, I got to get to this question right here. I mean, let me grab 807 first. 807, sir, how can I help you, sir? What's up? I'll get back to you, big dog. 807, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
Let's go, Steve. So about this question that I'm about to about women,
Okay, I'm sorry. No, okay. You do make it about women because woman is your God. Okay, think of it like
okay. So
I
like,
think of that like this. Okay,
all right.
wait, watch this. Watch this. Whatever
All
you worship, or whatever, excuse me, whatever you put in front of you, you worship. But if you put yourself,
So that goes by like a thought, right? Like any thought?
whatever, anything. No, I'm saying anything that you worship, that you put in front of you, you're going to worship. So you worship women, and again, it's not a knock on you because you're not gamed up to understand that you shouldn't be right.
Yeah.
It's all love. It's all love. But I'm just saying that this is why, because you're putting on an extra pressure on yourself by worshiping the woman. I ask you, what makes her so special that you may get nervous in talking to her? What makes her so special that you get anxiety and feelings of nervousness? And this is, I'm not trying to joke. I'm seriously. Please answer. What makes these women so special? Please tell me.
I'm gonna say one. I don't get nervous, nor do I like, have anxiety around them. It's just like that. The problem I have is like, I like women, I like women, but
no, I'm glad you like women.
I
That's
feel
not the
like-
question. No, please, no. You tell me how you feel. You feel like what?
I feel like it's just like kind of knocking me down as a person,
Well,
It's just not like-
because your definition of a man has to be told by the woman.
Yes, yeah.
So what I'm
I've heard
saying,
about- yeah.
what I'm saying is that a lot of young men who aren't gamed up will always let the whole world define them. Some guys let mommy define them. Some guys
I
let
agree.
daddy define them. Some guys let women find them. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Right. So, and it's not a bad thing. It's that you've got to recognize that you are letting other people defining you. See what I'm saying? I listen to what I'm saying. You got to recognize.
This is crazy. Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you a story. So
Yes.
I was just. You can keep talking if you want.
Okay, well, thank you. I was saying that you got to recognize that you are being defined by everybody. See, you recognize it, but you're scratching your head because you're not actually recognizing what needs to be recognized. You see the level of that? So
Yes. I feel like I'm on.
Right, but that's because you think
It's
women
just like cracking, like it's like just cracking the surface. It's not actually breaking the surface.
Well, you can't break something you ain't got the tools to break.
What tools, may I ask?
Between your ears.
Between my ears, my eyes.
I didn't say your eye. Okay, let's I'm saying actually between your ears, not your eyes. Your eyes are an I do. I'm saying to you in between your ears. I'm saying your scribe, your marketing team, your film room, your blacksmith, your guide, your studio, your imagination, your detective, your culinary school, your amusement park, your library. That's the fuck. I'm not talking about your eyes, man. I'm not talking about your eyes. I'm talking about something more than your eyes, buddy.
Yeah. Another question, or like,
yes. So
mindsets that each person have, are they like defined by like, well, not defined, but are they in like?
Stop. Wait, before you answer the question. No. So I want you to change it up. Stop. I want you to hear what you said. Mindsets of other people. That's the fail. My mindset. You've got to start talking in the me's, the I's, and the my's. Stop talking about the thems and the theys. So my mindset. So go ahead. Let's go. Go ahead. Let's go.
So my mindset. Is it like determined by like levels? Are there like levels to it? So like
no. Watch this. You ready? This might fuck you up. There are no levels to it. You're the level. Meaning
I'm the level.
you're infinite. There are no levels to this.
One of one.
You're the level.
I'm the level. Can you break it down?
I'm saying
I don't.
I'm saying that you have not tapped into the gold, the oil, and diamonds and rubies in your mind. When you tap in and let that go, you expand your world for today, and then it keeps on expanding. But if you're looking for levels, you're looking at an I do. You're thinking that this is like the game of death with Bruce Lee, where you gotta or the raid. I'm sorry, y'all are new. So you're looking at the raid, like you gotta go over these certain floors and kick everybody's ass to get to the top. That's not the levels I'm talking about.
That's exactly it.
I'm saying you're the level. And
So
once you
I just gotta face my own level.
Well, no, okay. You're right now, you're going, okay, you don't have any levels because your levels are based off of things outside of yourself, women. Okay. So as long as you look to other things and other people and women to be defined by, you will never level or level up.
All right. I understand.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll throw you back in.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, brother. Good call. I'll throw you back
Hey,
in.
thank you.
No, it's all love, man.
Perspective.
All right, respect. Great call, sir. Great fucking call. Appreciate you, brother. Great fucking call. Now let's get back to what I was saying to you guys about getting back to the addiction and all that stuff, but also getting back to the question that this young man was saying, because it's very important. This is very important. And I got other questions I say. So we got the female. Okay. I'll get her heart, win her heart. Okay. So and what I'm saying to you guys is this. You should already have the answer here. If a woman says she's afraid because you're too good for her, which is weird, and I think you're lying, but I'm going to go with it, then why don't you just dismiss her ass? Why don't you give her her papers and tell her to get the fuck out of your life? And when she changes, or if she changes her mind on her own, the door will always be open. But I do not want to be around a negative person. I know I'm better than you when you're actually gamed up, which you're not. When you're not gamed up. But you're right. I can kind of agree when women recognize in a man, and I showed you that, I have a receipt to show you that when a woman recognizes a man, oh, they know. And let me see, where's it at? Let me see if I can show you the example of what your boy's talking about. I think I still have it. Wait. I think I still have it. I want to give you all the example. I was about to press this button right here, but that's not the example. That's not the example. I was about to press that button, but that's not the example. Gentlemen, here comes the example. Okay, but I want you to see what she looks like, because I want you to be sure that you see that this is the same person talking. Okay, so this is a very decent looking woman. Okay, she's not ugly. Okay, all right. She has a bunch of guys after her. Okay, I'm just showing you. All right, to show you that this is real. This ain't no made up shit. But if you notice, when she got that video message, the same woman that you see in that little circle right there, what did she respond? And that is where you're right, sir. I am out of your league. And it's not being arrogant and it's not being mean or anything, but I am a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Well, it's fine if she said it. I'm not going to listen. You're fine if you say it. But what I'm saying is that's not the problem. The problem is you're not leading or addressing her behavior. You're not addressing her behavior. Okay. You know what? All right. What I want you to do is I want you to scratch out the names and the numbers. Send me a few of the text messages before, and send me a few of the text messages afterwards. Okay. You want to do this. We're going to do it now. So go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Because if I feel that you're lying, all right, the email. There you go. You got the email right there. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. I want you to send us a few text messages of what y'all were talking about before she said that. And then I want to see what you said afterwards. I want to see that. So go ahead and share. You said you want to do it. You want to be about this. All right, let's do it. Okay? You want to be about this. Okay? Just you got it right there. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. We're going to see what you're about. But gentlemen, let me keep talking while we're waiting on him. I'm going to give him at least 2 minutes. I'm feeling good. Nice guy today. But let me finish what I was saying to y'all guys out here that is so important. Now, please understand, as I was talking to you guys, I was telling you things about how you should see the world when you start to have a gambling addiction for yourself. Because you're not judgmental. You just trust your own judgment. We talked about that. But also, I don't fail. I learn. Remember, win, learn, draw. Remember, win, learn, draw. When I bet on myself, I'm not moved by a setback. I see in my mind, I can only speak for me, is that I see that I'm only giving her an opportunity. That's all I am, is an opportunity. All I am, because I'm a big nerd, Willy Wonka golden ticket. I will give her my golden ticket, and she has the opportunity. But I am willing to be flexible and adapt and adjust. For all the guys that have the bid and you have the blueprint, you know what we're talking about. But that's in the second page of the blueprint. That's where you got the adjustment, willing to adapt, adjust. We always go over that for my guys listening. But I am very persistent. No. I didn't say with her. See that? See, I was waiting to shock you guys. I'm persistent with me. I don't give up on myself. I have no problem taking time and effort to work on me. I can never be discouraged by who I am because I actually love the man in the mirror. I told you guys, I am so in love with me. I feel like going to the police station and telling the cops to give me a restraining order on myself because I stalk me so much. So, but I'm waiting. Okay, please, is it sent? This is it. Okay, have you sent it? Because now you're down to a minute. You should have it done. Do you have it? Yes or no, sir? Do you have it? Yes or no? Do you have it? Yes or no? Because now we're pausing my show, and so you better have it. Do you have it? Do you have it? Yes or no? And is it sent? I gave you enough time. Is it sent? Yes or no? So what I'm going to do is you got 30 seconds. I'm going to check the email. You got 30 seconds. And if I don't see it in 30 seconds, you know what's going to happen because I hate motherfuckers that lie. I hate liars. So what I'm going to do right now is go and refresh. I'm going to refresh. And if it's there, guys, I will grab it and I will download it. Let's see here. Nope. Nope, not here yet. You have 10 seconds to send it to me or I'm going to block you. 10, 9, 8, 7. Guys, I gave this guy at least 2.5, 3 minutes. And this is why he's full of shit because I'm about to block him. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to, no, 33. It's swipe, scratch, send, brother. All right, they're sent. So if they're sent, I'm going to refresh. I don't want to waste my dog's time. And he's right. Good. Okay, good, my brother. All right, there you go. See, I love that. See, I love putting pressure on you. Pressure busts pipes, baby. Let's go. But it also makes diamonds. So remember that. All right, so let's go. And let's go to what you're saying. Okay, so now we're going to grab what you have. All right, we're going to grab what you have. You sent me 3. Thank you. At least he was honest. All right, good. Good job, big dog. I'm proud of you. Good job. All right. So let's go ahead and look at what he's saying. We're going to do these one at a time to break it down to see where he went right versus where he went wrong. Okay, gentlemen, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so give me a second. We're going to look at these together. Okay, gentlemen, we're going to look at these together. Let me grab download. All right, here we go. So it's 7:48. Okay, here's the first one. 7:48. Here's the first one. So here we're grabbing the first one. and then we're going to look at the other two. All right, here we go. So y'all can see it right there. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and read it, and we're going to go over this bit by bit, piece by piece. So it says, all right, still got them strings attached. What strings? Thinking too much. Okay. When you say thinking too much, this is a strike one. Very weak response. Not enough in there. Because if a woman has to say to you, answer the question, then you know you're fucking up. Why didn't you say what you said instead of saying thinking too much? But let's do what you said. Worrying about stuff that doesn't care to be worried about, overthinking. Okay, stop. Okay, look at the brother. Listen. This is bad. Why are you judging the woman? You don't judge the woman. Look at what you're doing. You're tearing her down. Worrying about stuff they don't need to be worried about. She's allowed to do that. Overthinking in a negative way. She's allowed to do that. Your mind and your heart are disagreeing when it comes to me. Question when you're going out of your own way to let me give you things you've been wanting all these years. Are you gone out of the box? I don't know what that fucking shit means, but you're this is bad. And she says, I just feel as if I'm gonna waste your time in so many ways. And you said I wouldn't let you waste my time. She says you don't understand. Let's get to the next one. Hold on, let me get to the next one. Wait, let me see. Hold on. All right, let me grab it. Hold on, let me just showing y'all, man. This is not good, buddy. Look, I appreciate what you're sending me, but this is not good because you're judging her. Let me grab 850 and answer that while I put that. 850, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
Yes, so my question is to you, is it possible to have a conversation without asking any questions?
Of course. Give me an example. Give me an example a woman's going to say to you, or something the woman says to you. Give me a prime example. Tell me something a woman would say to you. You're on a date. Tell me something a woman has said to you that's thrown you off or forced you to ask her a question. Just tell me. Anything. What did she say to you?
Okay. Let's go. Let me think. I don't know about going home with you tonight. I don't know.
Well, first off, you don't have to worry about going home with me tonight because I would never ask you to go home with me because I know that you don't know me well enough. And I would never do anything to manipulate, deceive, or break down your value, your beliefs and your morals of what you believe. I truly believe that I'm the kind of man that will sit and I have enough patience, but I will not waste my time. But when you're ready to make that move, you will give me that signal. Now, I can see that by the way we're interacting right now, you slide a little bit closer, you're enjoying everything, and you don't worry about me trying to force, beg, barter, because I'm not desperate, I'm not needy. And to be honest with you, one of my biggest problems is that I meet women all the time that look good. It's just I think one of my biggest issues is that I just get bored with women. Now, let me ask you a question. Did I stutter? Was I clear? Was I clear and concise?
Very clear and concise.
Did I get to the point?
Very, very much to the point, straight away.
Right. And did I ask a question?
No, that's the main thing right there.
Right there. So I didn't ask a question, but I bet you're about to ask me a question. Why do you get bored with women? See that? Well, the reason watch this, because what did I just say? I get bored with women. So that perked her up a little bit. Broke an algorithm. So she's going to ask me because I positioned myself. See how I did that? I positioned myself to force her to ask me because watch the position. She was like, what do you mean get bored with women? Well, it's not that I get bored with women. Here's the thing. See, I run into beautiful women all the time, right? But my biggest problem is that I always look for character in a woman. Yeah, I always look. Let me finish. I always look for a woman with character. And one thing I find beautiful in a woman is somebody that doesn't mind showing me that she's worth my time. worth my attention, worth my respect. And this kind of ties in to let you know this is why I just don't give the dick away for free. I want to make sure that your character matches your beauty. I want to make sure that the way you move, the way you think is sexy in its own self, that will draw me in to go ahead and give you a little bit more of my time. Now, do you see what I'm saying? Did I ask a question?
No.
Did I right? I never asked a question because I'm talking about me. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see that. Now, what I'm doing for myself personally, I'm trying to.
That's the problem. You're trying. You can't. We don't try. We do. But go ahead. I'm listening. What are you trying to do?
Okay. Not trying. I'm doing this thing where I'm talking and not asking questions.
Talking about what?
No, like as simple as at work. Like I'm not asking questions. I'm just talking.
But okay, but it's work. You're not in the front lines. Okay, work. You talking at work is equivalent to you being in the stands watching the Super Bowl. You talking to a woman is the equivalent of you being on the football field. Excuse me?
I was saying, isn't that a start though?
No, it's not a start because you're in the stands. So you have no right to call plays, talk to coordinators or people up in the booth because you're in the stands. That's the office. So you're trying to use an office, and you're in the wrong element. That's like me going to the basketball court with a football, going to the baseball field with a basketball. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to cheat the game. So just because you can talk to people at your job, that you're not trying to connect with them on a higher and intimate level. You're just chit chatting with them. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. It's not a good element.
Yeah. So So that, but what the job, I like to hunt people down at the job, right? Who do you think I'm hunting down?
The women.
Nope. Watch this. The thing about the office is no different than elementary school, junior high school, or high school. It is a gossipy place where people are clicked up by personalities, okay? All right?
You right.
I know I'm right some of the time. I got you. So watch this. So if I'm going to, so I will go around like Clark Kent. Like I'm just having some fake Gladys. Like, hey Gladys, how are you today? Hey Julie, how are you today? Hey, how was your weekend, Sandra? You see what I'm saying? Clark Kent, right? Right? Do that to position myself because I'm about to break an algorithm. Let me show you. So they already have a perception that Steve is just a nice guy. He's a good guy, such great personality. He knows how to talk. Never trying to hit on him, right? All right, watch this. So what I do is I look for the happy hour crew. Every office has a bunch of motherfuckers that either hate the job or they want to hang out at happy hour. That's who I'm looking for. So let's say I run into, I'm going to use some of the guys in the thing. Let's say I run into, let me give y'all one. Let me say I run into someone I've never used before. Let me say you run into Big XY. Hey, yo, what's up, Big? What's good with you? Shit, what you got going on, Big? Nothing. Me and the gang are going to go to Club King Win 10 at 5:30 because it's going to be kicking with women and all the other stuff. We're just going to go there and have a few drinks and hang out. Oh, shit. Well, hey, Big, you don't mind? Can I hang out with y'all? Sure, you can hang out with us. So I got the invite call, you see? Now I'm in. But now this is where the work begins. When they go to happy hour, all they do is go to happy hour, go to the bar, get a drink, and stand around and complain. While they're in happy hour complaining, I break from the pack, and they start seeing me talk to that woman in the right corner, that woman in the left corner. They see me dancing with that woman on the dance floor. They see me holding the hand of another woman, taking it around the corner. They actually see me kisses. I want to make sure I position myself where they actually see that I'm probably kissing a woman, or they might actually see me take one home, right? Why do you think I did that?
To show them that you're the guy.
No, I'm not the guy. I'm positioning myself because they're going to take what they saw and get on their horse like Paul fucking Revere the next day. And I'm going to be yeah, you go. I'm going to be the talk of the office.
Bro, Steve,
yes.
Your positioning is crazy, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, right. Well, let me finish. I have just broken algorithms because the perception of Steve is he's such a good Clark Kent guy. He's a nice guy. But guess what they're going to start saying to me? Damn, Steve, I heard about you. Wait, what you talking about? Damn, Steve, I didn't. And when I break the algorithm, and this is why I tell you guys to do this like December in around winter time, because what's the next level that I'm setting myself up for? There's two things I'm doing in the office. Number one, I'm positioning myself with the guys because they're going to talk about me to their women. But I'm also positioning myself to the office because they're going to talk about me to a point where there's a pool part. Okay, let me tell you how office people are. Just like in the club, they always want to bring that guy, that cool guy that will make the party more exciting. You know what I mean? They always want to be like, well, this is my friend. He works with me. He's the cool guy. The party's that fun. Okay, what do you think I position myself as? That guy. So when there's a pool party, a bar mitzvah, a wedding, a beach party, a birthday party, a get-together, what do you think those women going to start saying? Hey, Steve, you want to know what? We having this thing on Friday. I'd love for you to come. And I'm looking around her thing, scanning the room. Oh, wait, I see a photo of her and four of her badass little thick-ass friends. She'll say, wait, hey, is that one going to be there? And that one and that one? Oh, I'm there. But then what do you think is going to happen? Let me show you how people are at the office. People like to talk other people up. So what they say is, I got this guy in my office that I'm bringing. Well, who's the guy? Well, you remember I told you about that guy that was at that 5:30 get together, and he was talking to all those women and stuff. That guy? Yes, he's coming. And guess what? He asked about you. What? Okay. It's already done. You see what I'm saying, dog?
10 steps, 20 steps ahead, bro.
Yes, exactly. Yes. That's when I'm utilizing what I'm doing with that ism to get them to see, and then them ready. You ready for this? Getting them to do what? They've already accepted me in. I got the invite. I'm already in here. Now watch this. This is how even good it is. What happens if, let's say, what is a woman on TV you find attractive that you would smash? Anybody? Just real quick.
That girl, the girl named Beck from You, she looks pretty cool.
Okay, all right. Whatever the chick's name is. Okay, watch this. What if that's the chick I'm talking to? Right. All right, now watch this. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna smash this one. Now, remember, this chick in the office, slut or that office chick that everybody wants to smash, right? But she ain't really fucking. Mm-hmm. All right, now watch it. Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna go a little bit more deeper, guys. I'm spreading out a little bit more. Watch this. Now, I know without a shadow of a doubt that I got this. I already got this locked in. So why, caller, am I going to the kolache and donut place first? Why is that my first move? Going to the kolache and donut place. Why am I doing that? Why do you think I'm going to the donut and kolache place?
I know it's about yourself. I know that's part of it.
No. All right, let me show you the game. I'm going to the donut and kolache place because I'm going to feed the security guards. Every time I see them, hey, I got these donuts for you. Hey, what's going up? I got these kolaches for you. Hey, I'm going to lunch. Y'all guys want anything when I come back? I got y'all covered. Why do you think I'm doing that?
you're doing that to build a connection with them. So when
Wait, I got you. Watch this. Who has access?
Okay.
Who has access to the empty floors? Nobody's up. Who has access to that?
The security part.
All right, now you're a light bulb. So I took care of that. See that? See that move? I already took care of the security staff. So whenever I know, now remember that chick I'm talking about in that office. Okay, so I already know that I'm gonna get that pussy eventually, and I know that when I get that motherfucker to get his ass up, we're gonna do it upstairs at lunch break, because she don't want nobody to know. But I'm gonna show you that move later on. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one of her friends, because they friends gossip about good dick. Okay, friends gonna gossip. What do you think they're gonna say about me? Oh my God, I can't believe he's such a kind of a jerk. I mean, he's got a lost and found box. What the fuck you mean a lost and found box? Yeah, he's got like a sexual. It's like his place is like a sexual thing. I mean, he's got wine above his bed, and he's just like real freaky, girl. Girl, you hooked me up. Thank you.
They are marketing the fuck out of you.
There you go. To the one that starts to ask the insecure question. Why isn't he trying to talk to me? Why is he trying to? I look better than my friend. I'm prettier than my friend. Why would he talk to her? Why isn't he talking to me? To a point where then she, guess what? She then invites me to lunch, right? So I'm smart enough to go to lunch. Let's say there's 5 me and 5 women. We all go to lunch, right? We all go to lunch. I'm not paying for that shit. We all go to lunch, hang out, Then the day after, something like that, we go to lunch with 3 people. And then we go to lunch with 2 people. And then at the point, I'm like, hey, whatever name is, hey, look, I guess I asked everybody, would you like to go lunch with me? And it's just you and I solo. Oh, sure, I'd love to go. See that? So now I'm sitting at lunch with her. What do you think she's going to be telling me about? Her relationships. She's going to tell me about how she's not happy, how she's miserable, how she's with this guy that she's just with him. And I'm going to say, you know what? Watch it, Rady. The most powerful word I'm going to use to her is what? Never mind. Watch this. Oh, man, you know what? If I was that, you know what? Never mind. No. Tell me. What would you? No. Tell me what you about to say. No. Listen. Listen. Watch this apologize move. I'm sorry. And let me tell you why I'm sorry, because I sometimes I know that we're at work, and even though we're not at the office, it's just that my mind is something I usually just go after what I want. And which makes her say, well, if that's the case, you're a liar, because why haven't you gone after me? And this has happened before. You see what I'm saying? Why haven't you gone after me? And then it's set. Now, I'm not saying to use this to get the woman at the job, but I'm showing you, do you see the steps, how my mind works? I already got all the steps lined up, brother. I'm already good.
All 10 steps ahead, the chess move, everything is like chess right now. Like everything.
No, everything is not. No, it's not chess. It's Steve. That's what I'm saying. Stop looking at the chess. Look at you. You're the chess board, the board. See, remember, I'm not looking at the opponent, and I'm not looking at the pieces. I'm just moving shit. I'm moving all these parts. The security guys, her best friend. All I'm doing is moving the parts. The guys that go to happy hour, I'm moving all the pieces. And everybody doesn't even know I'm moving the pieces, but I'm doing it to benefit me.
Right.
Okay.
See, that's why I fuck with the most. The fact that you're moving everyone, and it's so like 10 steps ahead. They can't even they don't even realize it until it's
too late. No, because guess what? This is the best part. This is the best part I can tell you about, because I've had this happen before. You know what, Steve? I don't think we should be doing this. You know what? It's good. You know what? Take care of yourself. The one thing I don't want you to do is doing anything that you don't want to do. And you know what? It's cool. I'm not mad at you. I'll talk to you later. Steve, can we talk at lunch? Can we go to somewhere more private, like the park, where we can just park in the parking lot so I can kiss all over you and suck your dick? You see what I'm saying? Like, dog, they got moves for everything. I got moves for everything, man. I know what to do, how to do it, and why to do it, because I created it, just like you can. When you start to learn game, you can create it, brother. Does that make any sense?
Of course that makes sense. And that reminded me how fast you just kind of like.
No,
Just
all right,
said,
no. You can wait. I can show you what. Ready? You want me to show you game? You ready? What? You ready to see how fast you are? Watch this. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
What comes after 300?
301.
What comes after 466?
467.
What comes after the letter A?
B.
What comes after 5?
6.
You just did exactly what I did. I'm showing you. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing, man. You didn't have to think on it. You just knew it. So you reacted on it, dog. It's the same thing.
Well, I'll say this. I'll say this. I remember you told us another homework assignment that you gave us was to watch You, right?
Yes. Watch You. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'm on season 4 right now. I finally made it to season 4, but there was one episode in season 3 that I looked at in a deeper way, and it was when the two Conrad couples were sitting across from Love and Joe.
Okay.
And they were doing the whole swinger thing.
Yes.
And the way what Joe said, Joe, are you saying something?
No, listen, what did Joe do?
Oh, okay. It's my feedback. Never mind. Okay, so when they got to Joe, and I think her name is Sherry, when she asked, "Are you cool with me and Joe?" and Joe said no, and Love disagreed and everything, it was how quick they got up and was like, "Okay, you know what? When you're on the same page as us, get back to us." And I was like, you know what? This is what Steve is talking about when women are hesitant or they
right, but
it's not cooperating with us.
Right, but the important thing is that's a good one. But what I'm saying is, the important thing is you stick on the main character, because like Wednesday, he's doing what Wednesday's doing. They're doing the same thing. It's just that he's explaining himself. See, when he's talking to us, the audience that's watching us, he's breaking down the why he's doing what he's doing. So he's giving us more depth to him, to why he does what he does. And then he just does it. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And I appreciate that part.
Okay. All right, no doubt. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait, I think I got some more. I got some messages here. Jesus, got more messages. Let me see. Golly, I gotta show y'all. This is hot off the press. I'm gonna show y'all before y'all trip. I want to show y'all how. Look, see that? The message. I'm about to show y'all a message. See that? Hot off the press, guys. I'm gonna show y'all 2 messages. So give me a second, guys. I'm showing you guys. Y'all see it? Hot off the press. The message right here. I'm about to show you 2 of them. Hot off the press. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. We'll call it. All right. Well, I'll throw you back in, brother. Okay. But I got to finish another question that guy has. But I'll throw you back in. Okay.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
All right, you have a good night. Great question, sir. Thank you very much. Great questions. All right, yeah, I'm a download. I got 2 things to do, but let's get back to the young man's question, talking with the woman. Let me pull that up for you guys. Here's the next one right here. Let's look at this. Let's look at the second one. Let me pull it up so we can read it together. Hold on. Let me get that bitch. I've got a. Fuck. What did I do with that bitch? Wait, he sent it to me. Well, let me read it. All right, I got to just read it off the screen. So if you look at, I can't even, God damn it. Let me see if I can. All right, let me see something here. Where did I put that shit at? Oh, wait, I downloaded it. Okay, hold on a second. Fuck. All right, let me get to the next one. I'm sorry, guys. Here's the next one. So the next one is actually this. Let me read this to you guys. So the next one says, and let's critique this. The next one says, okay, she says you don't understand. Help me understand then. See? Problem right here. You don't understand. Why would you say help me understand then? Why not say that I understand that you don't understand? So this is what we're going to do. When you're free tomorrow, I will let you choose between 7 and 10 o'clock. Let me know so you can come over so we can discuss this while I make a nice dinner for us and we see where it takes us. You didn't do that. You're talking to her in these one-liners and stuff. So she says, I don't know. She says, I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind, because you already pissed her off, right? She's backing off. But look at what you're doing. You're dog, you're poking the bear right here. Yes, you do. You're taking, and again, you might not mean yes, you do, but you're sounding really effeminate and really like forceful right here. Okay. Then you say you don't have to rush it. Just take your time and articulate your feelings and words and let me know. Why are you not having her or setting up a meet between you? She says, I just feel like I'm not enough for you for in that way. And she said, in what way? She says, like you're really mature and you know a lot. And honestly, I don't know shit like I know basic shit that everyone knows. You're just such a good head. You have just such a good head on your shoulders. I don't know. Let's get to the next one. This is crazy, man. This is you're really fucking this up, dude. This is crazy. Because if you notice the biggest thing, she's controlling the board right now. You don't even realize that she's controlling this whole fucking thing. And you're just letting her move you wherever she wants to move you. Let's look at this last one that he sent me right here, guys. So y'all can look at that. Then I'm gonna show you the other thing. Let's look at that. So she says here, let me grab it. She says, oops, let me grab it. Let's get to the next one. Okay. So she says, let me know. Okay, good enough. All right, that's all. Okay. I feel like instead of you trying like that, instead of you thinking like that, excuse me, you should appreciate the fact that I want to bring you up with what is this? What am I reading? What is this? What? Oh, listen to me. And I want y'all guys to understand that's watching this. Why would you talk to her that way? Where is the man leading her? All you're doing is browbeating her and talking shit to her. There's nothing in showing you to lead her. All you're doing is browbeating her. That's all you're doing is talking shit to her. So why are you browbeating her, dog? Men don't do that kind of stuff. You don't talk. She's already an emotional wreck. But let me show you guys, even through emotional wrecks, let me show you how it looks. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all a little something. Let me show y'all a little something, my friends, all my dogs out here. Let me go ahead and grab these two, and we will look at these two right here. All right. Wait, did I grab the same one? Okay. All right. So let's look at these two. I'm gonna load these two up for you guys to look at this. But you're doing it all wrong, dog. You're browbeating her and you're making her feel like shit. She's trying to explain something to you, but you're not taking a role as a man to lead her, man. Why are you just sitting around talking shit to her and then making like some sidebar threats on her, man? That's not what men do. I mean, you're okay, and I appreciate what you're sending me, but let me tell you something, P. This is the messed up for everybody to watch this real quick to show you. What you're messing up is she's in control of the whole conversation. She's moving you by your nose. She is controlling the narrative, and you're the one in your feelings. She's just saying something, and look how you're reacting off of what she's saying versus leader where you want her to go. So I appreciate you sending this to me, but it's very bad, dog. Men do not act this way. I don't know why you think you're doing something or you're that guy when she's trying to communicate and talk to you, and all you're doing is browbeating her. But let's show y'all some game. Let's lace up on this. So let's lace up on this. Let's look at this word say, and we can read this out to y'all guys. So this one says, now I don't feel like I could be like this, but before I felt like I was a little possessive of you. I felt that you were mine, so I got a little jealous. Thank you. I'm very happy to be with. I was very happy with you. I've adored you. So he's just, little thing he's saying. Okay, let's get to the next part right here. Let's get to this one. This is the one I just got. This is the one I just got hot off the plate. This one says, I know you ended things, and that we are only friends, but do you think I can still be attractive? You see that? Now listen, you see that, guys? I still love you more than just a friend. I'm still very attracted to you. I still crave and desire you physically, but you are perfect. I don't make this shit up, guys. I keep telling y'all guys, once the algorithm is broken, they see you in a whole, and this is a woman who can have thousands of guys at her doorstep. I just want to show y'all live and unscripted that's game, dog. That's how game is. But the guy that sent me the stuff, you're not drawing out any kind of feelings or anything. Oh, God damn it. Yes, man. What's up?
Hello, sir. So, okay. So I'm asking this question. If you were in a classroom with a lot of women, what would you do?
What do you mean what I do?
I mean, what would you do to improve your chances of them either wanting to fuck you or wanting to refer you to their friends? What would you do about that?
Why would I think about improving my chances? I gamble on me and bet on me. I'm just gonna put my bid in, move the fuck on. I don't give a fuck what they think.
Okay. This is interesting that you say that because I got your bid, right? I got your bid with you, so I did that a bunch of times in reality. So what that shit did to me was like, okay, it probably is because I didn't rehearse it enough, or
so there you
I
go.
don't know what it was.
You already answered the question. You already answered your question. You didn't rehearse it. So why are you telling me? I told you you ain't about this shit. You didn't rehearse it. So what do you?
No. I spilled it exactly like you said to me, but they called me creepy and weird, and you know why? You know why?
Why?
Because just one single phrase out of that bid, intimate. So I want to know, how can I actually approach a woman that doesn't seem like weird as fuck? Like, because they
stop.
I did
Stop.
that, okay? And
stop, please.
They called me weird as fuck.
Did the women bring up intimacy? Did she bring it up?
No, I did.
No, I'm saying, so when she said you were weird as fuck, did she bring up the word intimacy? Did she bring up that?
No.
So then how the fuck can you say you know it is the thing that made you weird or not? Tell me.
Wait.
No, wait, nothing. You said that they thought that you were weird. What? Then you're just weird to them. It's not about the word intimacy. You assumed it was about intimacy. I asked you, did they bring up the word? Wait, I'm not your. Listen,
bro,
I'm not. Listen.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, we're done. Okay. Anyway, I saw you guys. I apologize. Anyway, as I was saying to you guys out there, all my dogs out here. See, the thing is that I'm saying to you guys with all this, okay? Especially when it comes to lacing, learning game. Man, god damn it, dude, what the fuck do you want, man?
Bro, I almost lost my job because of this.
Well, who told you to do it at your job? Who told you to talk to women at your job?
Bro.
Who told you to talk to women at your job? Who told you to talk to women at your job?
I didn't.
So no, well, then what do you tell? Dude, don't call me no more. This ain't for you. Do not call me anymore. Do not call me anymore. No, I ain't listening. Goodbye. Leave me the fuck alone. Bye. Get the fuck on.
Bro.
I don't want to hear that. You get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ. See, man, let me see if I can block this motherfucker. God damn, dude. Y'all see that shit? I got to block this motherfucker, man. I got to find a way to block this motherfucker. Because I am not, Nope. Let me see if I can block him. Let me see if I can block him or put him on. Let me see if I can block this motherfucker. Oh, okay. I know what I can do. Let me resume and kick him out. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck on. I don't answer this shit. Let me do this shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me continue with y'all guys right now. I don't want to hear that shit. I do not want to talk. This motherfucker talking to bitches at his job, man, dude. He needs to fuck off. This is not for him. Anyway, let me get back to this. Anyway, yeah, this is weird, dog. Y'all don't talk to women at your job. But let me get back to other guys. Guys, like I was saying, man, you have got to make sure that when you guys are actually talking to women, okay, that you always have to lead them. All right, gentlemen, that is very important in this game, is that you lead them to what you want, okay, and lead them to sin, okay. And as long as you can lead them and do what I'm showing you, you're going to win. There's no love lost. There's no loss whatsoever when you are actually gamed up. You see what I'm saying? There's no love loss or nothing. You cannot lose at all when you know game. And this is why game is so important. The reason why game is so important is because we want all you guys out here to realize that excuse me, I'm trying to clear my throat, that you guys have potential. All you guys have potential. You just got to recognize something that you don't recognize yourself. You see what I'm saying, guys? And as long as you can recognize that in yourself, you're going to be fine. You don't have to sit and stress. I don't want you guys to think or feel that what you're learning today is going to be a stressful situation for you. This is why it's important to go ahead and bet. Something caught my throat. Excuse me. This is why it's very important to bet on yourself, because as long as you're betting on yourself, you can't lose. Excuse me, guys. As long as you're betting on yourself, you're moving for yourself, you cannot lose. And that's the beautiful thing about the game, gentlemen. And that's why I say for all you guys out there that actually believe in yourself, that want to do things for yourself, is that we want you guys to stop worrying about women. Stop worrying about the situation. Stop worrying and thinking. Excuse me, guys. Some cold throat. Excuse me. Stop worrying about those things, because if you keep doing it, keep pushing, keep learning, keep moving, you're going to get this down, gentlemen. That's the beautiful thing about this game. There is no way that things can go wrong for you when you're gamed up. When you're actually gamed up, you can't go wrong. You can't lose, nor can you go wrong. And that's what I want y'all guys to start doing. It's not to think about other people, but it's actually believing in yourself. Where the more that you guys can start betting on yourself, the more you can start believing in yourself, the more you can start seeing that the game is more than what you actually think or accept it to be, then you actually win in this stuff. And that's why we want to make sure that you really actually learn how to gamble on yourself. The gambling on yourself and becoming addicted to gambling is why I want you guys to win. You're not going to win if you don't trust yourself. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust the moment. You got to really have a strong, a strong belief in yourself. Excuse me, I got something caught in my throat. It's a coronal, motherfuckers. Yeah, so as long as you start to believe in yourself, this is gonna work out fine for you. Because I think you guys actually are locking this down. I think a lot of you guys are actually starting to see, and you're starting to understand that when you're gamed up, when you learn this, and when you see the beauty that you have, the understanding of what you have, what you are, you win. Hold on, let me do something. I forgot. I need to do this real quick. Let me open this up here, and then let me close it here. Let me do that there. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Let me see here. But guys, if y'all have questions, please ask your questions. We got y'all covered. We want y'all guys to ask questions. There are no dumb questions. Ask your questions. We got you covered. We want you to ask questions. Give me a sec. I'm trying to see. Let's see here. Shit. Where the fuck is it at? I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find something. I can't find what I'm looking for. I thought I had it. Fine. Huh. Let me see here. Ounce in more for routing. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, but I got a question. Go ahead and ask. I'm just trying to find something real quick. But y'all go ahead and ask y'all questions. We got y'all covered. I'm just trying to find something. Where is it at? Let's see here. I gotta find it. I wonder where it's at. Hold on, let me see here. I gotta find where it's at, but let me check y'all guys. What's y'all question, y'all got? We're here to answer y'all questions. Let me see here. Let me see if I got your questions. Yeah, let me see. Any questions? Yeah, so what I'm saying to you is that this, please, that's the problem. You are being led by the woman and you're not leading. Okay, when you said she was leading, were you saying that I was being? No, you're not being manipulated by her, big dog. The problem is that she's controlling the board. You're sitting around here letting her dictate the whole entire conversation. That's why you're messing up. That's why you're losing, because you're letting her dictate the whole conversation. So as long as you let her dictate the whole conversation, that's why you're fucking up, and that's why you're losing, because you're letting her dictate the whole conversation. And that's something that you should not do. You should never let her dictate the conversation. As long as you let her dictate the conversation, it's not going to work for you. None of this is going to work, or it's not going to help you out. You see what I'm saying? She's telling you what she wants you to do. She's telling you what she wants you to be. And as long as you're doing that, you're kind of messing up, big dog. You're kind of messing up. Because what you're doing is you just got to look at what you're saying. All you're doing is browbeating her, talking shit to her. You're not leading her or anything like that. You see what I'm saying? You're not doing any of that. Okay. Again, yeah, this ain't for you. I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, Hat. I can't let you go, Hat. This ain't for you. Hope that's the guy. But anyway, so as I was saying before, yeah, that's that. Yeah, I blocked him. Yeah, that is him. So let me get to this gentleman right here. I was just watching your series, correct if I'm wrong, but he's making it all about the women. No, okay, listen, you're not okay. I'm telling you to watch the show, not to judge the guy. Y'all are too busy judging the guy. I want you to watch the show because I want you to see how he talks to himself and how he thinks. Don't judge what he's doing. Look at how he's talking to himself. Look at how he's breaking everything down. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So as long as you do it that way, you'll be fine. Okay. So don't look at the wrong way. Last guys, any other questions? We got y'all covered. Let us know. Let me see now. I think. Let me see. Trying to see. I don't know why it won't let me do that. That's weird. That's not it. I'm trying to find something. But anyway, yeah, guys, we want to make sure that you guys, okay, I think, all right. So we want to make sure that you guys have all your stuff together. And once you have your stuff all together, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're not going to have any issues. You're not going to have any problems or anything like that. Because once you start to follow the instructions and do what it is we're trying to say, you're going to win in this, man. All right, so let me see. Any other questions? Let's keep going. Any other questions from y'all guys? Yeah, we got you on the questions before we wrap this up. Let me check out the other comments real quick before we wrap this joint up. Yeah, he was on his peer. It's crazy, though. Let me see. I don't know what you're talking about. The show I'm talking about is the show You, or watch Wednesday to connect those two shows. Wednesday or You, watch those. The new show that I talked about, Teflon, was Industry. It's a show called Industry. So we want you to look at that show. It's called Industry. So we want you to check that out. So yeah. So Industry, we broke down the floor and all other stuff the other day. So watch that, check that out and stuff like that. But last round of questions. Any other questions, guys? Last round of questions. Why Wednesday? Don't watch it. Never mind. For you, NBK, don't do it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. If I'm you, don't watch it. See that, guys? Y'all see that, guys? Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't. This is not for you. This is not for you, NBK. Don't watch it. Don't even watch it. I'm gonna keep moving on. Let me see here. I don't understand that question you're asking, Steve. What's your best way to deal with a woman's emotions? You can't deal with something that you are. Okay. You can't deal what you are. Okay. So if Spanky, if you're looking at a woman's emotions, then you have failed in all of this, because this is not about her feelings, big dog. An emotional person is only going to look at the emotional woman, and you're not supposed to do that. That's the one thing we don't want you to do. Okay. We don't want you to be emotional. Okay. That's not what this is about. It's not about being emotional. Okay. Let me see something. If that makes any sense. Let's see. Last round of questions, guys. We want to ask y'all guys last round of questions. So we can go ahead and wrap this joint up. No, Jay, I'm good. I watch other things, but it's good. It's good. So last round of questions. Y'all got any questions, guys? Always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last, gentlemen. This is what is so important about the game. Be a student of the game, learn the game, and understand how a game works. The more you can do that, the more you're going to win. That's the importance of all this stuff, guys. One thought, one mind, one way. Okay? But I've seen them all. Yes, student. Riddick is not a good movie. Riddick is just a boring sci-fi movie. Okay? You say, how do you make women blush? No. Why would you? Okay. Sir, you're not in elementary school. So why the fuck are you teasing her as a grown man? That's elementary school shit. Grow up, please. Grow up. No, fitness, they don't. Fox, they don't talk to themselves. Absolutely don't. They don't talk to themselves, brother. No. They don't know how, and that's what I'm trying to get them to understand, how to talk to themselves. So the more you can talk to yourselves, the more you can understand yourselves, the more you be gamed up. All right, guys, look, we will let's see what's tomorrow. So what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. So we my show, but guys, Friday morning, we do a live show Friday. So we definitely get that in. Guys, you got a question, get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com. Themanmindset@gmail.com. Guys, I'm the Dean with the Man Mindset. We out.
Just like that, Man Mindset. Just like that, Man Mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in, ayy, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again, ayy, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com. Like,